Grand Rising. What happened to the black families? Let's talk about it. What happened to the black families? Jealousy, corruption, enviousness. Who's better than who? Who got more money than who? Who kids are better than Auntie Sarah's kids? And who kids are worse than Auntie Sarah's kids? Competition is the number one highest, is what happened to the black families because the root wasn't strong enough. If everybody came from nothing, what turned everybody away to, well, we got it good over here? It starts with the parents. Not just the kids of the main parents of the grandmother. It starts with the grandmother. Which kid did she favor over the rest of them? How did she treat the rest of the kids? Did she treat them with hatred? Oh, because grandma don't give me this because my mommy got a different daddy than my sisters and brothers. And my daddy didn't have no money, but my other two sisters, they father had money, so she treated them better. Y'all have kids. Now they treating the kids the same way. Favorite grandkids. Some grandkids that ain't the favorite. They got to get talked down to. Negative talk. Got to go around your grandmother because she loves you very much. Yeah, but when I go around, she makes me feel bad. She don't like my hair. She don't like my job. She don't like my husband. She don't have anything that has to do with me. We got to change this generational trauma. Everybody talks about the generational curses, but what about the generational ignorance? Y'all ignorant. Y'all ignorant. You can have a very well-known family to each other. Y'all come over here from wherever country or down south or north or whatever. Everybody spread it out. The ones who get treated bad sometimes either have triumph, because like I always say, life is a two-sided coin. You got the heads and the tails. Either they do triumph with their life, they thrive, they got a good job, they got everything going for them. But what could possibly break them down mentally is the trauma that they endured when they were little. So they go to working job after job because they feel like I'm nothing if I don't make it to the top, and my mama don't say I'm being good and I'm keeping the money. She gonna talk negative into my spirit. I'm just trying to please everybody. Please don't be a people pleaser. Because even if you got $1 million, they still gonna say some bullshit that's gonna knock you off your throne. Gotta stay away sometime. However, we're dealing with the times now where so many families is so separated. God make moves, and he move in mysterious ways. The person in your family that you may not like be the person that can help you or heal you. But y'all overlook it, so y'all go on the outside of the family where you're in the jungle. I put it in this perspective. You're in the jungle. You got a nice cottage in the jungle, but everybody in the house don't get along. So once you go into the jungle, instead of going to the righteous path where the family is there to support or be taught how to be supportive, generational what? Ignorance. They got to come up out of that ignorance. You step foot into the jungle, you're going to meet lions and tigers and bears. The lions, they're going to lie to you and say this, that, and the third, and they're going to do trickery with you, so you're going to fall flat on your face every time. Even though if your family was strong enough, they could all help you get back up and regroup. Family over everything is very powerful. You have people that can, oh yeah, you got knocked down, let me pick you back up, and then they're going to knock you back down again. Sometimes blood is thicker than water. Sometimes water is thicker than blood. However, you still have to be watchful. You still got to be watchful. Bob Marley always say, your best friends is your worst enemy. You just got to be prayed up because we living in times that this shit is dangerous. Everybody got trust issues, including me. My trust issues came from trauma. So I didn't even know how to take good criticism. I didn't know how to take a compliment. I didn't know how to take anything from anybody, which was free, because I felt like if anybody give me something, they're going to want something from me or want something out of me. family should be there when you're at your lowest times. But if they can't be there at your lowest times, you may result into, life is a two-sided coin, good people or bad people. In our communities in the ghetto, we are taught, oh man, knock that shit off. Come over here and have a drink with us. And you don't need your family. But the more that demons start festering in your mind, I don't need nobody. My friend became what? Your friend becomes the bottle. You look so bad. Family didn't regroup. So now you're dealing with family talking shit about you. That's still behind your mind, even though you say you don't care. But because of their ignorance and not bringing out a love, they're destroying you with their words. Then you fall into deeper depression because, you feel like you needed to cry out for help and nobody was there for you. Then sometimes when people get sick or they're on their deathbed, that's when they call on God and the family. I really wish my family was together. Then you go to funerals as a result of all of the commotion and all of the chaos, all of the tornadoes in life. That's why it's very vital to fix the root, which is the family foundation. Don't no house get built on top of no damn ball. It'll tip over. So if your foundation ain't flat with good positive family roles and love, built on love, trust, honesty, greatness, you're going to keep falling out that fucking window. Your house going to keep falling. But some people you try to fix and they just don't see it. That's like building a house and every time it rains, you got to keep going to fix the fucking roof. But you never fixed the hole or replaced the materials to make sure that house don't have no leaks in it. A broken family is like having a house with a roof with leaks in it. If things ain't patched up, y'all can't fix nothing and y'all could never be right, and nothing in your life will ever go right because of your foundation. Nothing. I'm going to give you an example. Cousin Billy getting married. Oh yeah, but he ain't never bring the girl around us. Like, what? Oh, because he was embarrassed of the family. He was embarrassed of what the family might say. He has no female guidance from his family because nobody want to be bothered at this point. He don't, and on that note, he don't want to be bothered with them. So like I said, you got two people in chaos. One brain is over here, the other brain is over there. Once y'all come together, you form what? A circle, like a cipher. Everything goes around in a circle, meaning it gets the machine going. It circulates. If you circulate information between two, then you could come out with good blessings, good knowledge, right? Oh, I don't talk to the females in my family. He goes and marry her. She giving him all the problems, but he never saw red flags. He got a million fucking problems. Damn, I wish I could have talked to somebody. They get together, somebody die. Everybody start thinking, damn, we don't see the family until something happens. He goes and see, goes and see, oh, these your cousins, blah, 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 blah. It's the repass. Everybody talking. They got opinionated conversations. Everything is going good. One particular cousin he talking to, or maybe one of his sisters he ain't speak to in a long time. So how was she? I want to meet her. Well, sis, because I got to do this and I got to do that and this, blah, 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 blah. Yo, why you ain't call me? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. She's not supposed to be talking to you like that. Now you thinking, should I marry this girl because my sister said so? Or the female cousins? Anything like that. Certain things could be avoided. You never know. Just like women. You're not in tune with your brothers or women who don't have father figures like that. We tend to choose the wrong type of men because the fathers wasn't in our life to tell us, you special, you strong, you don't need that. Or the fathers, they were in our lives, but they didn't treat us like how we should have been lifted to be treated. So we get with somebody that's treating us fucked up and we think that shit normal. Everybody is affected by the family values and all the mishaps. Everybody is affected. I don't care if you got money or if you ain't got. If you rich, everybody's affected. What happened to the black families? What happened to Sunday dinner on Sundays? Everybody get together. Not now, it's everybody get together at a funeral. At a cookout, the enviness come. Oh, cousin so-and-so, they get on my fucking nerves coming up in here with them big ass cars. You know what? Your uncle with all the money paid for all this shit. Eat everything y'all fucking want. Shit, I ain't pay for it. Him and his bougie ass wife bought all of this food. Fuck them niggas. That's the shit you see now sometimes at the cookouts. It ain't about love. It look like about love until people start, oh, how you doing? They start talking. Oh, yeah, I got a nice job. Then you feel like you want to retract. I can't even tell them the good that's happened in my life because they're going to start fucking hating. And then they're going to make me feel bad for doing good. So then they stay away. And year after year, the cookouts get smaller and smaller and smaller. And then it's like, oh, where we doing it at? Oh, it's just going to be for us. Because fuck everybody. That's how that shit be going. You going to bring the plates. You going to bring the drinks. And Paula got all of the motherfucking food stamps, so she gonna buy the food, and we just gonna eat. And before you know it, everybody's sitting there eating, looking stupid as hell, nothing to talk about, nothing good in their life, nothing bad in their life. But then everything start looking like, well, we got drinks, and now everybody getting drunk and reminiscing on the good times that all of the family used to have when everything was positive. Damn, I wish my uncle was here. Damn, I wish my aunt was here. Up, they all passed away. You don't miss the water until the well run dry. Oh, they gone. Oh, they been died. Yeah, this person OD. Yeah, this person had a car accident. Why? Oh, because he was drunk. What's the root of it? He got drinking problems. What's the root of the problems? Oh, because back in the day, the family was blah, 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 blah. I just realized one of my uncles that passed away, somebody had negative talk to him. And I always ask people when I was younger, why do they have crackheads? What made them get high? As I got older and I became more spiritual and I became, more of like doing my herbal research and things like that, most of this stuff is mental. It's mental health issues. A mental health issue of being stressed out is usually high blood pressure. A mental health issue of not being loved or feeling safe is diabetes. Everything is fucking connected. Everything is fucking connected. Whether you see it or not, it's all connected. And we got to do better. Our people really are perishing for the lack of knowledge and the lack of love. I'll be going from one subject to the next. I'm sorry, but that's just fucking me, bitch. That's just me. That's just me. I just be looking at a whole lot of shit. Everybody needs somebody to talk to. And we living on, how they say demon time, is when nobody don't got time for you to vent. Nobody don't got time for you. So people take matters into their own hands when they don't pray. Or when they don't believe in a higher being or believe in themselves. No man is an island and no man can stand alone. So everybody needs somebody to thrive in this world, or people or some family to thrive. You got people that's going through sickness by themselves and they give up. They give up. They in the hospital because nobody came to visit them. They feel like, don't nobody care about me and nobody come see about me in 10 years. Oh, I know. My dad was like that. But he ain't died long because me and my sister and brother was right by his side, right there. And I told him when I had that dream, I said, Daddy, listen, I had dreams that you was sick. You could have picked up the phone. I didn't call. Fuck that. I drove down there. My inner self and my inner power, my dreams told me, drop everything and drive. And that's the first thing that was on my mind. When I go in this room, I'm going to tell them, you're not alone. I'm here with you. I want to tell you that I love you. I apologize for feeling messed up from the times when you were not available to me. But I just want you to know that somebody loves you. You know, reach out to your family members before it's too late. And it don't have to be too late. You have to be in tune with your family so much that you can know by talking to them and seeing them that something is wrong with them. He has a problem. She has a problem. Something is bothering her. I'm going to call her all this week. Fuck it. I'm going to go see her. I'm going to cook her something to eat. When my aunt's daughter died, my first instinct, no, we going over there. We're going over there. My family members was like, oh, I called her. She don't want to be bothered. That's y'all. That's y'all generational curses and ignorance. My shit, because there's always two sides of the family. My grandmother down south, whenever somebody died, they cooked the dinner. They all went over there and talked. I don't give a damn if they talk for 7 hours. They're going to make you feel good. They're going to make you feel good. They're going to be on you until it's time for you to let go and say, I thank y'all so much. I'm healed. Y'all prayers helped me. I could get through this because I know that y'all was there for support.